ladies and gentlemen, Nate here from the Signal 1 YouTube channel, or good evening, or whatever it is. Sorry, I'm a little bit scrambled. Today we're going to be back at X-Plane, operating another flight. We're going to be doing Delta 1511 from Detroit to Denver in MD80, so let's do this flight here. We're going to dispatch that, and we'll face route here in a second. So let's open up the FBX here. I tried recording this once already, didn't work out too well. So we're going to try again, and here's our flight plan. Delta 1511, we're going to be flying an MD80. 141 people on board. And here's our route we're taking today. And our alternate is Colorado Springs, so we're going to go ahead and copy this route. It's that in there. Dispatch. Awesome. Fly now. Well, here's our flight. So we're going to hop over into the sim now and get started. Now that we're over the sim, you can see this morning our Delta MD80 here. Let's hop into the flight deck. So here we are on the flight deck. Let's go through our flows. So seatbelt sign come on, fuel heat's off, fuel pumps are set, ignition's off, start pumps off, emergency power is off, APU is on, APU air is on, packs are on. Cool. Let's head down here, go to route. Going to K, D, E, N. Going to be Delta 1511. Throw that in there. Alright, departure arrival. So the winds are 360 at 8, so we're going to take runway 03, it's close enough. We're going to be taking the Metro 2 departure to Dunks. Alright, then from Dunks, we are going to take the J70 PMM. So J70 to Papa Mike. And we're going to go ahead and go direct to DBQ, so Delta Bravo Quebec. And we're going to go ahead and take the J100 to OBH. J100 OBH. Cool. Then we're going to go to our arrival. We're going to start out with the ILS 8, that might change. We're going to be taking the Wahoo 2 via OBH. Route, activate, execute. Legs. We're going to get rid of this vector. Execute that. Make sure everything lines up here. Don't want anything like that. Our route all lines up now, so we can go to perf init. So route perf init. After, of course, we go ahead and get our fuel and people. So we'll go flight. Weight balance. Looks like everything is safe from the last time, so we do have fuel and people. So never mind. Go down here, change the aircraft back over to pounds because it keeps going to kilograms. There we go. That in there. That in there. Say about 6.5 in reserve or so. Okay, cost index 43. Altitude of 31,000. No. I'm having trouble typing today. Okay, cool. Execute. Take off. It's gonna be 18 degrees Celsius. V1157, VR161, V2167. Cool. Go up to the MCP here and it's at 187. So that's V2 plus 20. Okay, set this to 31,000. I get it. There we go. 31,000. That's set. We can put arm the nav. Arm the VNav. Actually, no, never mind. Flight director is on. Got our nav light on. Or position light, sorry. I'm gonna hide the yoke, I don't want it. We got a route in here. Be pushing off towards the left. Because, look here, there's no way we're going there. Push off the left, taxi to 03 left. I'm gonna zoom in here. Okay. So I think we're about ready for push back. So, doors are closed. Get that jetway out here in a second. Once we're prepared to start. Actually, we'll get it out here now. Okay. Jetway's leaving. Let's get our push back on the way.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
That's exactly where we want it. It'll freeze for a second.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Awesome. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and throw on the anti-collision light. Go up here. Turn the packs off. There, the packs are off. Seatbelt and no smoking signs are on. All the fuel pumps can come on. Go to start pump on, system A today. Actually, we'll leave that off till we're ready to start. Cool. That's all set and ready to go. Just wait for the pushback tug to connect here.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Ready to push back here on our way to Denver. Be a nice flight tonight this morning. Tug connecting there. Anyway, back into the flight deck where we belong. Flight deck door is closed and locked. I'll set the auto brakes after we push back. I didn't set our flaps, I don't think.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
So, on takeoff select, we're gonna go 10. And flaps are selected. Our CG is 15.7. Do you believe, or wait, hold on a minute. Doesn't show what our CG is. Oh, our CG is 3. Okay. I'm gonna go with flap 11 or 10-ish. Cool. Now let's start the push back here. So park brakes released.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright, ignition system A. Starting number 2. We got anti rotation. %, fuel coming in. Pushback is still going, that's good. Alright, we're on gen, so let's come back off. Starting number 1. Anti-rotation. Fuel coming in. Awesome, that's 2 good starts. Ignition system off, start pump off. Computer heat go on to captain.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Set the parking brake here for him.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
We'll head on over here, get our hydraulic pumps on. That way we get all the hydraulics pressurized and get all that good stuff. Alright, packs can come back on. We can go ahead and kill the APU. Disconnect the hand signals, please. Everything looks good over the overhead here. Our yaw damper is on. So everything looks good there. Go flaps.
And we're disconnected. Signaling pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Down to 11. Or 10, sorry. Flaps are 10. Take off blue. Hear that warning. Alrighty. So now those lights come on. Come down. Wing light. Come on. Both lights will leave off. APU shutting off now. On the ground spoiler. Auto brakes RTO and arm. Everything looks good up here, so let's start the taxi. Are we getting that butt flaps and stabilizer noise? Hold on, I think I did set the trim. In fact, I know I didn't, because I didn't have hydraulic power. Setting the trim now. Okay, trim is set. Now we should be good. Okay, it doesn't like the flap setting. Due to this. What? What's going on here? We are set to 11. Not sure what's going on with that. I'll figure it out during the taxi. Anyway, I'll speed up the taxi for y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we're coming up on the hold short point. Runway 03 left here at Detroit. I'm gonna pull up here just a little bit, stop the airplane, and we'll get it ready to go in the sky. Alright, so set the parking brake really quickly. Flaps are set. I'm still getting that butt flaps warning. I don't know what's up with that. I've set the trim and everything. Y'all were there for that, so I don't know what's up with that. Alright, everything in the overhead here is set and ready to go. Now we can go ahead and turn on the radar, do the weather and TCAS. Set it for 20 miles. Alrighty. And lights. Camera. Strobes aren't flashing. Maybe let's wait till we're in the sky for this one too. I guess. Alrighty, so let's go. Just ignore that butt flaps warning on takeoff because don't know what's causing it. Flaps are set, trim's set, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't know what's up. So we're gonna line her on the runway here. Now let's go. And we're rolling. Hey, not. B1, rotate. How's the right gear up? B2. We're climbing out like a rocket. Still hand flying her here. Let's lower the nose a little bit. Okay. Autopilot, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in here. And we're on VNAV climb, nav track. Make it a slow climb. Flaps can come up. It's my bad. Probably why the airplane wasn't climbing like a rocket. That's exactly it. Okay. What's with me and flaps lately? Can't ever seem to get them. Alright. Alright, turning left onto our course here. Okay, we can set that off. Just on the spoiler. Climbing out now. 5,000 feet. Holding steady 250 knots here. There's 7,000, so 3,000 to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the nose lights. I don't need them. I'm on our way out of Detroit, on our way to Denver. Passing 8,300. Climbing steadily. $9,000, 1,000 to go. This airplane's pretty quiet compared to the other ones we've been flying. Alright, and then there's 10,000 right now. So, lights can come up and off. Your nose is going down to accelerate. Wing lights can come off. And we are all set. So I'll let y'all sit back, relax, enjoy the climb.
Departure on 2035 United 382.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at 31,000 feet. So we can head up here to the overhead and see both signs can come off. And sit back, relax, enjoy the cruise. See ya. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are about 80 miles from the top of descent. As you can see on our little display here. Having a little bit of turbulence right now. There's a little bit of weather in the area. It's not showing up on our radar, but I've seen it on the big Doppler. Anyway. Let's head down here. Get set up for the descent. So, 7,000 is going to be our final approach. Altitude. And we are landing at 5,400 feet. So, and yeah, just there. Okay. Now let me look up the weather. If it'll let me here. Alright. Give me 1 second. Beautiful. The winds are 020 at 13. Altimeter altimeter 2988. It's way up here. Altimeter is 299 8. Or sorry, 2988. I want to go to 2988. Right about there. And 020 at 8, I think it was, something like that. So if we look at our thing here, I'll just keep 8. I'll have a crosswind, but yeah, whatever. There's no better runway to land on except for maybe 7. I don't really want to land on 7. I'm familiar with Denver Airport, and 7's going to be nasty to taxi out on. Alright, center fuel pumps can come off. And we can go back and set up the descent here. Alright, we have 12,000 feet, so that's not going to be an issue. We'll use auto brake 1. Or low, whatever it is. It disarmed itself, which is lovely. We're going to be using flaps 40. Just for shits and giggles. That's going to be at 134 knots. Simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, and I'll contact you back when we're about 20 miles from the top of descent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're about a little less than 20 miles from the top of descent, we'll go ahead and head up here. Flip on the seatbelt sign. I'll let y'all enjoy the descent. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, where we just passed 10,000 feet. So go ahead and get our lights on. Currently we're on approach to Denver, as you should know by now, if you've been watching this video. Alright, everything's set. So if we're looking here, we're just about to make this turn left. Go around, and then straight on in. Denver. I should be able to see Denver Airport here. But I don't. Anyway, it's around here somewhere. Now we're making that turn. I'll go ahead and drop slats. That'll give us slats. And I'll drop notch 1 of flaps. Engine's about to spool up a little bit there, so we have increased drag. Make sure the spoiler is armed. It's going to be on minimum. That's going to be armed. Why isn't it arming? No clue why that isn't arming. Okay, I guess it's going to be manual braking. Reviewing the flight plan here. Go to legs. Okay, so it shows us at 210 all the way. So once we intercept the glide slope, or intercept the localizer, I'm going to take manual control of speed. Yeah, I'm going to take manual control of speed here in a minute. And get it slowed down. Right now we're still just about 9,500. Still don't see Denver Airport, which is slightly concerning. 'Cause I should. Well, we'll find it here in a minute. Should just be off that way a little bit. I'm not seeing it. There's some mountains off to our west there. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit here, so that way You get to the fun part. Alright, so now we're just trying to intercept the localizer now. Slip is alive, so we'll go ILS. And I will slow us down now to approach speed of 133 is going to be our approach speed today. What are you going on about there, bud? I don't need it yet. I don't understand what that was all about. Anyway, we are going to go to the next stage, flaps. There's one way down there. Let's try and get on the glide slope here. About 20 miles out from the runway. Sorry, 10 miles. Once we get to 5, I'm dropping the gear and the rest of the flaps and slowing us all the way down. I don't know why it gives me that horn below 200 knots. Fine, I'll drop the gear for you. That'll make you happy. Right on the glide slope. Just where I like to be. We're approaching 5 miles out. Let's slow down to 133. We're at flaps 28, 24, something like that. 28, yeah. Got a little bit of a crosswind here, but that's alright. I got a lot of crosswind actually. Okay, and dropping the rest of the flaps.
Glide slope.
Come on, buddy. Get yourself up some speed. Alright, the airplane isn't managing. I'm gonna manage it myself. One hell of a crosswind right now. Nose up. Trying to trim it down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some more room, baby.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Jesus Christ.
Glide slope. Glide
Crosswind is insane.
Glide slope.
Damn, that was a rough landing. Alright. Decel. Reversers out. Yeah, it was just reverse thrust idle. That was not a nice landing, but that sorry about that. That crosswind. Oh, Jesus. It was like a 23 knot crosswind. Gotta love Denver. Strong winds. Alright. Going off the runway here. Gonna come to a halt here. Gonna go ahead and set parking brake. Lights can come up. And wing lights can come off. I can go just position. Head up here to the overhead. After, of course, we take out the spoilers. And we can throw the start pump on. APU can get started. Okay, APU starting. Flaps can come up. The radar can go off. Our FMC's just died, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's taxi into the gate. And they're back. It's gonna be a long taxi into the C terminal, so see you on the flip side, because it's gonna be a minute. Alright, here we are pulling into the ramp, so this can come off. We're going to C terminal today, which is where we're at. We're at the back side of the C terminal. Shared by a bunch of different airlines, including Southwest and Delta. Some of Delta's smaller jets go up to A terminal, but not for us. This gate should do the trick. Use the ADGS here. I think this was called something like that. Go to the outside view here. Get a good view of it. Come on, start rolling. Okay, there's that. Go in, we shall set the parking brake. Go up here, APU is on, we have APU power, we have APU air. Start pump can come off. Engines can come off. Okay. Beacon can come off. Go up here. That's the seatbelt can come off. Heater heat can come off. Fuel pumps can come off. And that should just about do us. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver. And we shall now get the fantastic replay.